Thank you, Stream Chief. Yeah, I don't even know who Luke is. I think it's Stream Chief from this day forward. Maybe just SC, you know? What up, SC? I like BT because I think of WC Fields. It's not a fit night out for man nor beast. All right, SC. Hey, Erica, how are you? Hope all is good. Dawn, how are you? Good to see you. Thursday night, Baby Friday. Hey, Terry Bush, good to see you. Hello, Marilyn. What's up, Matthew? From the 2-3. I love it. Found a cool cross at the park. Oh, that's awesome. Has anyone ever been to the Kerrville Cross? It's pretty spectacular. Good Thursday evening to you. It's Baby Friday. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Hope you and yours are having a blessed Thursday evening. It's a really nice night out there. As a matter of fact, mid-70s or, actually a little closer to our afternoon high this time of year, which is right around 80 as far as averages go. 76 at Randolph, 68 though at Stinson. So quite a range in temps. 64 Bernie and Helotes. That's a pretty mixed bag for just Bexar County. It's going great. Thanks, Erica. Hey, Tony and Tamina, good to see you guys. Love y'all. Found a cross. Awesome. No, but when you talk about the cross, I just think about that big, beautiful cross up in Kerrville. I still haven't gone. I really want to see that. All right, 4 days and counting till the Great American Eclipse. Don't forget, Friday night, tomorrow night, 9:30, right after the Spurs game, we get you started with the Great American Eclipse special. 30 minutes of information, safety tips, where to go, talk to an eclipse chaser. Really cool. So, maximum eclipse moment 134, and we're still looking at cloud cover. Keep in mind that the pattern is shifting. As we get into Friday afternoon, we're going to start seeing a few high clouds. By Friday night, it'll probably be mostly cloudy. Saturday is inundated with clouds, okay? By Saturday night, early Sunday, slight chance of showers. And then Monday's rain chance, 30%. So it's not a sure thing. It's not a slam dunk on rain Monday. But it will be after the eclipse that we have our best chance. So it's looking like late afternoon, early evening right now. We're going to get into some high-resolution model data starting tomorrow, but especially Saturday, so then we can lock in that Monday forecast. Emma, doing great today. Thanks for asking. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Monday's, like I say, still looking pretty cloudy. So, Dawn, I heard HEB, at least the one in Bernie, our boss posted a picture. They still had plenty of glasses there. What are we looking at in New Braunfels on Monday? Well, let's show you. You're going to be outside of the path of totality in New Braunfels. So you can see, as you go up I-35, New Braunfels, of course, is in extreme eastern Comal County, so you're outside of the path. What that means for New Braunfels, you'll get about 98 to 99% totality. You won't get 100% like in the path. Big difference when it comes to an eclipse. So I would get into the path. I mean, again, cloud cover is going to hurt all of us. So the farther west you go, the better because of the clouds. Oh, come on, Robert. Thank you very much. Air show and shirts. Yeah, Terry, free air show coming this weekend. The Thunderbirds are in town. You're welcome, Dawn. Hi, Jenna. Hello, Don Bush. Good to see you too, my friend. All right, so within what we're looking at, Bexar County is going to hold the extreme, eastern edge of the path where it's Balcones Heights and Castle Hills at a little more than a minute totality. Then you start getting into the path and those numbers go up so that once you get to Fair Oaks, you're coming in on 3 minutes of totality. But when you get close to that red line you see, you're going to 4.5 minutes of totality. Now, the difference that we're seeing in cloud cover and what could possibly clear out is going to be between Del Rio and Eagle Pass right now. These are the early indications that you could stay inside the path, but along the Rio Grande or some spots heading in that direction could get a little bit more of a clearing than we do in San Antonio and northwest Bexar County on the clouds. So that means even more reason to go west, young man. Eric, good evening. Yard sale Saturday, Sunday. Car Fest coming this weekend. I wouldn't worry about rain dampering the yard sale on Saturday. There might be a little bit of morning drizzle you deal with, but it's not going to be measurable rain until late Saturday, early Sunday, and that's only a 20-30% chance tops. Can't guarantee it. Nearest clear model data in the path. I would say northeast Arkansas, southeastern Missouri. As far as clear skies right now, that's what we've seen. That's in the path. So it's a pretty good drive, but that's what we're seeing. College is the opposite of kidnapping. They demand $100,000 from you, or they'll send your kid back. Have to fly to New Orleans for work on Monday. Missing the eclipse. Ouch. That does stink, Esther. So, Larissa, I'm going to be at the Wolf. Wolf Stadium's having a watch party. We're going to have 4,000 students out there, and the Whitty Museum, the Dooseum. It's going to be a great day for students and for learning and for science. And we're going to have that live between 1 and 2 p.m. right here on Facebook, Ken's 5 Plus, YouTube. All our platforms will air the Eclipse Special 1 to 2 p.m. live Monday. And then at 2:30, we're on Ken's 5 with kind of a recap, a 30-minute show with, there'll still be a partial eclipse going on at 2:30. I might be in Fort Worth Monday. Hard to say. I'm not sure, Angie. What will Brooks City base on southeast side? Yeah, Brooks City base, Elmendorf, Calaveras Lake, all outside of the path. So you'll see a partial eclipse, but it'll be, almost full because you'll get to about 98, 99%. Our kids will be learning at Great Hearts, Live Oak. Nice. Okay. Absolutely. That might be outside the path, but it's close. Hey, Hanak. Great to see you too, my man. So yeah, kind of a bummer with the clouds. Just not much we can do about it, right? I wish we could. All right, overnight tonight, skies are clear. Not a cloud out there. And we're going to expect a cool night as a result. So a little radiational cooling gets us down to 52 Friday morning, 49 Hondo and Uvalde. The chilly spots will be Bernie's 43, Kerrville 43. Pardon me, Kerrville got down to 37 this morning. Woo! 37. Oh. Yeah. Isn't that wild?
That sounds good.
That is cold.
Love it. That's brisk.
That's brisk, baby. 51 Seguin Friday morning. But then the afternoon, spectacular. It's going to feel like spring. 84, maybe 85. Mostly sunny. And then we'll start seeing the high clouds. 5, 7 p.m. We're definitely going to be seeing the high clouds roll in. The next solar eclipse is going to be in 2044. But the path is going to be in Canada and maybe just a glancing blow into the northern plains, like Montana, North Dakota kind of spot. After that, it's like 2078. And that one's going to clip a few southeastern states and then go down into South Padre. So South Padre Island will be in the path of totality, but the year is 2078 when that happens. I'm talking about United States paths of totality with a total solar eclipse. 2044, then, and again, that's Canada and northern U.S. path. 2078, southeast, and then just coming in to South Padre. And then the next one that goes from northwest to southeast across the U.S. and does not go through Texas, 2099. That's why it's so important to realize this is a once-in-a-lifetime event happening Monday and only 6 months removed from an annular solar eclipse. That's incredible to have both paths over South Texas. The odds on that are astronomical. The last time we had a total solar eclipse in South Texas was in the 1300s. The 1300s. So, I mean, we have eclipses, but you know, to get one right over San Antonio. Leon Valley. I showed that one. Let's show you real quick. Leon Valley is not a bad spot at all. It's going to get 1 minute and 50 seconds of totality. So even with cloud cover, remember that you'll still get dark, you'll still feel cooler, we'll still see reactions from the animal kingdom. We just miss, if it's low to mid-level cloud cover, we miss the corona. And that's what I really don't want to miss. Hopefully, they're higher clouds at 1:30, which are more translucent, they're thinner. Cirrus clouds, that's what we're going to root for. We're definitely going to deal with clouds. It's just, let's get the high-level ones, and hopefully the low ones will be out. Victoria's here, doing great, John. Glad to see you. God bless you, my brother. Stephanie, good evening. Doing great, thank you. Will the Woodlawn Lake Park area see the eclipse? It's close. I don't think so. I think it's going to, well, you'll see the eclipse. You just won't experience totality at Woodlawn. It's close, though. What's up, Nicole? All is great, Hayden. Good to see you. Victoria's way out of the eclipse. You'll see a partial down there, John, but I'm going to expect low clouds there. The view will be greatly obscured by cloud cover. So a new pattern. Oh, I want to show you this. Look at how dry this air is over Texas. Water vapor is orange to even that yellow. I mean, this is incredibly dry air in the mid and upper levels. Zero water vapor showing up in Texas. But look to the northeast for this monster low covering a dozen states. I mean, that's a massive system. Well, now that exits and our high flattens out, the first system to swing through, Saturday night, Sunday, is too far north. So we get a 20%, maybe 30% chance of rain late Saturday into early Sunday. This next one, you can see it digging in Monday morning. And so this is the reason for that stream of Pacific cloud cover. It's going to be mid and upper levels in that southwest flow. As we get into Tuesday, now you've got an area of low pressure swinging in, and we're going to have a few disturbances ejected through South Texas Tuesday and Wednesday. That'll be the chance of showers and thunderstorms. SeaWorld's a good spot, Carlos. You're welcome, John. Absolutely, Roberto. Maria, good to see you guys. Yeah, Castroville's a good spot, Kelly. Where's that, Joe? What about for Seguin for the eclipse? Outside of the totality, I would drive west. I would get into the path of totality, Nicole, because Seguin is only going to see a partial eclipse. I think I heard James Avery stores giving out free eclipse glasses again, just like back in October. Oh, that's awesome. Good tip, Hayden. Thank you. Somebody was asking about glasses earlier. It takes a village. There we go. James Avery stores giving out glasses. Ray, I don't have leave my house to experience this in Helotes. You don't. About 2 minutes of totality in Helotes, Ray. In October, Tony, we had the annular eclipse. So that's when the moon was too far away to block the entire sun. So in other words, I don't have my coins with me, but usually I use a quarter and a nickel to illustrate that in October it was the nickel and the sun was the quarter, okay? Almost covering the entire thing, but it was too far away from Earth. Now, the moon is close enough to the Earth that the moon becomes the quarter, the sun becomes the nickel. Because in our sky, the moon's going to seem larger than the sun because it's closer. And so that's why it'll cover and be a total solar eclipse this go around. I just hope and pray it's not a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. You know, actually, it's kind of clever. I have to hand it to CBS. The name of their special, CBS is doing a national special on Monday, 1 p.m., right here on KENS 5. Total Eclipse of the Heart Land. That's pretty good. Come on. What's up, Ariana? You're welcome. A little less than 99, but believe me, and that sounds like, oh, it's fine. No, it isn't. I mean, it's all the world of difference. And remember, this is not going to happen again in San Antonio. In our life, in your kids' lifetime, in your grandchildren's lifetime. Okay? No. I don't even know the next one over San Antonio. I really don't even know.
We'll be on Mars.
We might be on Mars by then. Oh, my pleasure, Tony. Hey, Kelly, Bernie Comfort, total eclipse. How long? Well, not bad in Bernie Comfort. Let's get back to the times because that's closer to Fair Oaks. So I got Fair Oaks at, it might be on the next one, 2:50. Let's see if I've got Bernie on this one. Yeah. Bernie's going to be 3:33. That's pretty good. 3.5 minutes of totality in Bernie. Atlanta will not see totality. No. Not in the path.
Can I let him in on a little secret?
What's that?
If they want to know exactly where they're going to be, if they'll see totality or how much obscuration the sun will have, there's a tool on our website in the story that you just have to put in your address. And it shows you maximum eclipse, the window.
Love it. I love it. Thank you, David Lynch, everybody.
KENS5.com.
Digital Ninja. Go to KENS5.com and then click on eclipse, or what do we have?
It's on our homepage.
Oh, it's right on the homepage, front page. So you'll find it right on that first KENS5.com, and you'll see this tool. You put in your address. Thank you, David. Javier, so the eclipse is the reason we get rain that day? The eclipse causes weather change? No. Has nothing to do with that. Just a good system. You're welcome, Kelly. Viewing the eclipse in Texas is canceled. Will be cloudy and or rainy across most of the state. Pretty true, Alan. It's not going to be the best view. Like I said, I think the clouds could break a little bit easier along the Rio Grande between Del Rio and Eagle Pass. It looks like those lower clouds will mix out a lot quicker. But keep in mind, our cloud forecasting isn't fine-tuned just yet. We got to get to some high-res data, which will start tomorrow, but really gets better on Saturday. There is not, Josh. I'm afraid not. Cloud cover on Monday. So, Victoria, I'm doing a watch party at Wolf Stadium. We're going to have 4,000 students. The museums will be out there. It's going to be a full day of science, and we'll all watch the eclipse together. Big watch party. And we'll be showing you that live right here on Facebook, KENS 5 Plus. Good one, Denise. I don't know yet. Won't know on that one. Sunday is mostly cloudy for sure. Buffalo, no. Or wait, yes, right? Syracuse was the cutoff, and so spots north of Syracuse. And Buffalo's north of Syracuse, right? Can't remember. But as long as it's north of Syracuse, it'll be in the path. Hope to go to Uvalde's a good spot. Yeah, James, that's a good spot. South, because the line, the center of totality's path is right through there. So you're upwards of 4 minutes of totality in Uvalde. And, you know, those spots along the line are pretty remote in some cases. So I'd go to remote spots where there'll be less people. So yeah, definitely cloudy on Monday. We just hope for breaks in the clouds at the right time. That's all we can hope for at this point. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got some rainy days, new weather pattern coming in for next week. All right, guys, it's going to wrap things up on this Thursday night. God bless you and yours. Have an awesome evening and even better Friday. We'll see you on Ken's 5 News at 10.